It is important to note that there's a whole lot to know of what happens, what has happened, what is happening, and what continue and will continue to happen in the universe, in the world around us. I think at this point we should focus on timing though. So I want to give you some a general knowledge on timing, the years. A person who is a certain age old may have a certain leverage. A person who's the same person at another age may not have that same leverage or that same power, the same opportunity or the same luck. So then, for the average person, for a person, doesn't matter if you're male or female, then what years is your lucky or fortunate or auspicious years? And what years will be your unlucky or negative or restricted years? I think this is something that you should get a pen and write down. It doesn't matter what month you're born or what year you're born. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. Grab a pen. Write this down. This is real general knowledge. Seriously. It is an advanced truth. You see, of all the many sciences known to mankind, astrology and numerology are the greatest. No other science can ever come close in terms of accuracy or reliability. Now, here's a combination of astrology and numerology. Let me give you a positive, lucky or fortunate years. A human being at the age of 16, at the age of 20, 22, 26, 28, 32, 38, 40, 44, 46, 50, 56, 58, 62, 64, 68, 70, 74, 76, 80. All those are fortunate years to be. Of course, you may have some difficulty these years, but some good fortune will come your way, guarantee. Somebody will help you. An opportunity will present itself and chances for making money is good. These years mark a fortunate time to expand in business, to take long journeys, for legal affairs, or to establish yourself securely. A time when things come your way, when we receive many gifts, when we win at games of chance, like even gambling, or when the opposite sex favor us. Your fortune cycle lasts about 9 months. It starts about 4 months before your birthday to 4 months afterward. Next are the adverse cycles, also called the cycle of restrictions. They mark periods in your life when you will not feel well, when your blood will actually be impure, and when you will be careless and extravagant. It is a bad time to speculate or gamble. And those of you who are in business should not expand, borrow money from the bank, or take on anything new without being sure it is not a wild scheme that will end up in a lawsuit. Others will refuse to cooperate. And some of you may even lose your jobs In short, it is a time when you will not be lucky, and it will be foolish for you to take chances. Thus, you should protect yourself from illusion and disappointments. These cycles of restrictions, these negative ages, they operate for 9 months. In fact, you will feel them about 4 months before your birth month, and it goes on to 4 months afterwards. Here are the years now that are negative. At the age of 15, 18, 21, 27, 30, 33, 39, 42, 51, 54, 57, 63, 69, 75, 78, and 81. You see those years? Be very careful if you're at any of those ages. History records many amazing predictions about the destiny of nations, rulers, and individuals, all based on these cycles. And this was the secret of the Egyptians, as well as all past civilizations. It is up to every one of us to make use of these cycles in our affairs. Before anyone makes a plan for the future, he or she should see if he's under a fortune cycle or an adverse cycle. If it is a fortune cycle, then he can go ahead with his plans, expand, take chances, and make radical changes in his affairs. But if this cycle is adverse, it means that he must wait for at least 1 more year before launching new ventures or make any radical changes. When your affairs are going smoothly and success is yours, and you know it is a fortunate cycle, you can time its end, and thus do not expect your luck to last longer than it really will. If you are having success now, and in a few months you will come under a critical cycle, then prepare yourself for it, and do not live and act as though your good fortune will last forever, because it would not. Everything in this world is only for a time. This, my friends, is wisdom unveiling.